police officer.
Huh?
Stop there, police officer.
Oh, don't touch me.
I'll touch you if I want to.
Don't touch me, man.
Stay there.
Don't touch me.
I ain't touching you.
Don't touch
I'm
me.
a police officer, so is he. This
don't
is
touch
police
me. Don't touch
premises.
me.
What are you doing with the cars?
You're looking into the cars.
This
you
is
not
a
touch
police
me?
No
station.
one's touching you.
Well, he's trying to.
He's detaining you.
I'm detaining
Oh,
you.
I'm detained.
Yeah, okay, so what are you doing here?
What did you detain me for?
Because you're looking into the cars. These are police cars.
So, why did you detain me for?
I'm detaining you to find out who you are. I'm a police officer.
Okay.
Okay, and you're looking into the cars, which I think is suspicious. So what
Can I
I'm
ask
going to
you
do...
what you're doing
So
here?
you actually detained me?
Yeah, you're detained.
That's who I am.
Okay.
I'm going to search you in a
Who are
minute.
you? 1722.
So yeah, that's me, Jason King.
Search me. Hang on. Can I just ask you?
Seen you looking into 3 cars.
You saw me looking.
Saw you looking into 3 cars
Okay.
that are parked on private property. That's suspicious.
The video starts with 2 detectives walking directly toward the auditor in a car park. Instead of starting with a basic conversation, they immediately shift into detention mode. Their justification? They claim he's acting suspiciously and glancing into vehicles. But rather than observe or ask a single clarifying question, they go straight for control, physically restraining him before citing any legal grounds. This kind of knee-jerk action cuts right through the foundation of reasonable policing. When someone is filming in a public area, the lawful approach is dialogue. Ask, clarify, then decide. Skipping that step turns suspicion into overreach, and suspicion alone is never enough when the behavior in question, filming in public, is perfectly lawful.
Gives grounds to detain and search
You see that woman over there?
Sorry?
You see that woman over there?
Well, I can see a reflection of a woman over
She
there.
just looked in that car as well.
Yeah, but she wasn't encroaching on private property,
She
and
won't.
she wasn't doing it in the manner that you were doing it, which was highly suspicious, looking through the shadow.
Can I just
of
speak to the
car.
detaining officer?
You
Can you just tell me which power you're using to detain me?
Detaining you under Section 1 of PACE, Police and Criminal Evidence Act.
Right. Can I ask you the reasonable ground for me being detained right now?
Well, I've gone through that already, which is the fact that you're on private property.
Because I was looking.
And you were looking
right.
right up against the glass on 3 different cars. That in itself provides.
So that gives you ground to detain me like this?
Yeah, and to
really?
stop
That gives you grounds to infringe on my freedoms right now?
Yes, it does. Yeah.
For looking into a car?
Yeah, in the manner that you were doing, which is highly suspicious.
Oh, it's the manner that I was doing it. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
right.
appreciate, because I know you can look into cars from a distance.
Oh, so yeah, if you know that, why am I being...
One of the officers then attempts to justify the detention, pointing to the way the auditor was looking into cars. Yet almost in the same breath, he admits, "I know you can look into cars from a distance." That admission completely collapses his reasoning. If the officer acknowledges that looking into cars, whether from afar or up close, is not illegal, then the detention has no legal backbone. Under Section 1 of PACE, manner alone is not enough to justify a stop and search. There must be clear, observable behavior giving reasonable grounds that a person may be in possession of stolen or prohibited items. Simply appearing curious or glancing from a particular angle doesn't meet that threshold, and the officer himself essentially concedes a point.
Gone through it twice. You can either listen or you don't need to listen. I'll explain to you.
I don't think you can just detain people whenever you feel like it.
No, we don't do it on the basis.
You can, whenever you feel like it.
Not when we feel like it, when there are reasonable grounds
Just
to
going to
do
get some
so.
uniform police.
And the reasonable grounds are...
Which I've gone through already.
Okay, I'm going to get some
I
uniform
know you don't
police
agree with me, but you don't have to agree
You
with
need a
me.
reassurance.
I thought you are a police officer.
Yeah, I am a police officer. I'm
So?
just going to get some uniform police officers here to reassure you.
Are you an auditor?
I don't know. I'm detained. What I know is I'm detained. That's what I know.
Okay.
I don't answer why you detained me. Still, I don't, because watch. He looked into a car. Look.
Okay.
I swear, he just looked. Excuse me. You can't look into cars. I saw you looking into a car. Come here. We need to detain you. Come.
This moment shines a spotlight on selective policing. People glance into cars and car parks every single day. It's ordinary human behavior. The only distinguishing factor here was a camera in the auditor's hand. Officers didn't stop other passersby because they knew they had no legal basis. That selective application of powers makes the weakness of their reasoning even clearer. By calling out immediately, the auditor doesn't just argue, he exposes a truth. He was detained not for his actions, but for who he was and the discomfort his filming created. That's not law-based policing. That's policing by personal unease.
What we're going to do, we're going to get some police officers.
I think you should run after him.
Yeah, we
seriously.
can get some police
Let's start running. He stays with me. You get running.
What's your name, sir?
I don't need to give you my name.
Well, I'd like to know who I'm dealing with.
I'd like to know why I'm being detained.
You've been detained under Section 1 of the...
So looking into a car.
Yes, because we think you're acting suspiciously.
You think I'm acting suspicious, right?
Yeah.
You think I'm acting suspicious, okay.
You may have been looking into motor vehicles for the purpose...
That doesn't give you enough ground to detain me.
It does.
No, it doesn't.
Because you are detained.
I know I'm detained. This is why you don't see me moving. You know when you stopped here, I was walking, yeah?
Yeah.
I was about to leave.
Thank you for...
The moment you said detained, it's like I haven't moved, have I?
Right, PC Jones, are you going to earn your colours today?
Yes.
Right,
And what?
earn your colours. It's just a phrase, don't worry about it.
Probably not.
At one point, a detective makes a comment suggesting the search is some sort of test for the junior officer. That's more than unprofessional. It's deeply troubling. Stop and search powers are serious legal tools, not a rite of passage or performance exercise. Treating it as a game trivializes a process designed to protect rights and dignity. Instead of focusing on lawfulness, necessity, or proportionality, the priority becomes internal approval and group loyalty. This mindset sends a dangerous message that junior officers should fall in line rather than think critically about the legality of their actions. It turns peer pressure into policy, and that corrodes public trust.
Okay, fellow, do you want to pass me your hands? You're being detained under Section 1 of PACE. Okay, I'm PC Jones from Hemel Hempstead Police Station. Okay.
Why?
I'm explaining why. So you've been spotted. Mate, do you mind putting the camera down for a minute? Yeah. Mind putting your phone down for a minute? I'll put it down over here.
Whoa, you guys are jokers, man. Bloody hell.
So can I just ask?
Why are you so aggressive to me? Back off. Back off. Back off.
Okay.
Back off. You jokers,
Can I
man.
take it so you're not willing to provide
Shut
me
up,
with your
Tate.
details for the search form? Would you like a record of it?
I want a record here now.
Okay. Can we have your details then?
No, I just want a record.
Okay.
I still need your details to be able to...
I want a record. Just don't talk to me, man. You put me under a lot of stress. Just give me a record.
Look, I need your name, don't I?
I need you to give me a record. You don't need nothing.
I need your details.
I need you to do me a record. Listen to what I'm saying. I need you to do me a record.
I'll give you your details. I'll give you that record.
That's it.
Okay, but I still need your details in order to...
No, you will do me the record.
PACE Code A is crystal clear. A record of every search must be provided, regardless of whether the person gives their name or address. That record includes the officer's name, the grounds of the search, the power used, and the outcome, details that safeguard transparency and accountability. Suggesting that ID is required before handing over the record is either a misunderstanding of the law or a deliberate misrepresentation. In either case, it undermines the very system designed to prevent abuse of power. Refusing to provide the record is not just a technical error. It's a breach of procedure.
But I still need your details.
No, you will do me the record.
Search record with a few details, that's fine.
That's fine.
Okay, good boy.
I'll do that.
Do what the inspector says.
Okay. But...
Do the record.
No worries, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Have a lovely day.
Excuse me, my record.
Your record, sir. We need your details to give you that record. We can't print
I'm entitled to a record.
You are.
I'll talk to me.
I mean, I'm happy talking. I'm happy talking here. I need the record from him.
The record will be put on.
Yeah.
My colleague's going to be putting that on. You can collect it from home at the police station in up to 3 weeks, but he has to complete it first.
What, can I have it now? He's got the form.
He's got to finish it.
No, usually you do them online if you don't have the form on you. He has the form. He can do it.
I don't have the form on there.
I saw the form. You were ready to take my details.
That's my personal book.
So I need something. I need the reference number, anything. I need something to the record.
I still need to complete it.
So you're searching me but without giving me the record, which is I'm entitled
I'm going
to.
to complete a record, and I've told you a way you can obtain that record as well. So I'm going to put it on, and you can come to
So I saw you walking off.
because you've refused the details.
I don't need to give you details. Are you an idiot or something? I can shout what I like.
Okay.
I can shout what I like.
Okay, no worries.
If you continue shouting though, it comes under some sort of public order.
What's that?
Warning. It's a public.
Why is that?
Section 5 public order. If you're calling some...
Because I'm shouting.
Yeah, if you do. I'm saying if you...
Why?
If it escalates.
If it escalates.
Yeah.
Does it look like... Are you going to escalate it? Are you?
Am I?
So you search me, you put me in cuffs, look at my hands, and you think, well, I'm going to talk to you like, oh, hi, how are you? Do you think that's how I'm going to talk?
Okay, well look, if you're going...
Are you stupid or what?
Don't talk to me like that.
I can talk to you whichever I want. You put me in cuffs. I've asked you many times
I told
to
you
not
to
put
get
me in
the
cuffs.
I told you-
So I can call you an idiot. I can call you anything I like, pretty much.
Pretty much?
Pretty much.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you name anything that you want me to call that I can call you
Shouting at
with.
me, and if you use any sort of
What?
language...
What are you going to do? No, there's no... What public is that? Do we see a public here? A minute ago you said we're a private place. Domain now, is it? A minute ago I was in private.
The auditor, understandably frustrated, reminds the officer that he's just been handcuffed and searched on shaky grounds. And now he's being told to be polite. Respect isn't automatic. It has to be earned. When someone's rights are disregarded, their firm tone or irritation is not only natural, it's justified. Instead of de-escalating, the officer tries to shift focus, policing the auditor's attitude rather than addressing the lack of legal basis. This tactic is manipulative, designed to bait the individual into reacting emotionally so officers can claim further grounds to act. It's not professional policing, it's provocation.
You're an idiot. Off you go.
Your record, alright?
Not what?
You can come to Hemel and get your record when I put it
Where?
to Hemel Hempstead Police Station. I've covered
Is that here?
3 times. Yes, it is. That's where you are.
So can I come in now?
No, you can't come in now because I haven't put it on yet. So I've explained to you.
So how long is it going to take? You so quickly to put cuffs on me, but now you're not willing to give me my search record.
I'm going to do it as quick as I possibly can.
Okay, so I'm here.
Okay.
I'm happy to wait.
Okay, no worries. We can
Yeah.
quick if you ask me details and be able to...
Once I finish looking into every single car.
So the officer's just gone in to get your paper search records. If you're happy to wait another couple of minutes,
She's gone in. So why are you telling me that they're not going to do it
probably
then?
didn't know that.
He's an idiot. Why would you allow him to search me, man, from the first place? He clearly looks like an idiot. Look at the state of this guy.
Could we just sort of like...
No, because you infringe on my rights. Inspector, I know you keep laughing. You're freaking me out.
The shift in tone after the search is striking. Moments earlier, the detectives treated the auditor like a potential threat. Now, with nothing found, they're smiling, laughing, and chatting casually as if the entire ordeal was a joke. But a stop and search is not a game. When exercised, these powers must be backed by clear reasoning, professionalism, and restraint. Smirking afterward doesn't just look bad. It strips away any credibility that the action was necessary in the first place. It projects smugness and disrespect, qualities that have no place in serious police work.
Okay, understand where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
I was stopped.
Yeah.
I was put in handcuffs.
Yes.
At the front, then at the back. I cannot be calm. I cannot be happy, friendly, chappy now. Do you understand that? Do you understand why I'm frustrated? Do you understand when you infringe on somebody's right, that person can get really, really angry? Do you understand? You can't just go along infringing on people's right and expect people to love you. What the hell? Are you going to arrest me now for saying that? For saying people to love you? Are you going to arrest me? Public order offense. What do you mean I want to? No. You put me in cuffs. You have put me in cuffs.
I'm not going to stand in with you.
Well, do one then. Get lost.
I'll do what I want.
No, just get lost. You don't do what you want. You're on the clock. You're on the clock right now. What do you mean you do what you want? Are you on the clock, yes or no? Are you working?
Right. Okay, shall we go where?
Are you on the public's money's wages right now? So you don't do what you want. You do as your superior tells you. Get lost.
Are you okay?
You do as your superior tells you. Get lost. Do you understand? So move. Start moving. Come on. Get lost.
We'll go in a second.
Get lost. You will go. Trust me. Before me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you not have a job to go to?
This is my job.
Then comes a familiar insult. Don't you have a job to go to? It's a tired, dismissive jab meant to belittle the auditor rather than engage with the facts. Lawful auditing plays an important role in real-time accountability. Whether or not someone works a 9 to 5 is irrelevant. What matters is whether officers uphold the law impartially. Personal digs don't resolve the situation. They only reveal insecurity and a lack of professional control. When officers resort to insults, they've already lost sight of what matters. The duty to apply the law with fairness and respect.
What we've got a paper record for you now.
Great. That's all I wanted to.
Let's get that
That's
done.
all I wanted.
Thank you.
Yes. But because that's the paper record I'm going to use to make the claim against all of you.
Okay.
Yes.
We look forward to that.
You'll be looking forward to that. You don't really care, do you? Because it doesn't come out of your wages. I know you don't really care. You've been laughing all the way through. You can't just go along and infringe on people's rights. And at one point, you knew I was an auditor. He said it. And you knew that. You were laughing all the time. But guess what? You went ahead with it. You put me in cuffs. This guy just comes along and he doesn't care. He just does it anyway.
Okay, so we don't have hard copies. They're only available at Watford Police Station. We don't have those. My colleague's going to fill out an online form. However, this is the reference number. This is mine, my colleague's, and this colleague's warrant numbers if you need them.
So this is you. This is who?
The officer that was just...
What's his name? What can you spell
PC
that?
Gunn. G-U-N-N.
Louise Jones, this
Louis
guy.
Jones.
And these two?
Yeah, if you would
I think I've got them anyway, but I still have them. Do you want to know why I was looking in cars now?
Oh, I asked you a while back.
Oh, really? You do?
Yeah, why not?
All right. Okay, sometimes when you walk past police stations, what police officers tend to do, they leave like documents on display. And I'm here to catch it to see if they break in GDPR, basically. Yeah. So if I tell you, then you kind of might tell everybody, then you kind of ruin, you ruin the whole thing. All right.
I
So I could have, no.
I understand.
Inspector, I could have a million reasons why I was looking into cars. But you can't just go ahead and do this to me.
Looking into vehicles, especially around sensitive sites, is a valid form of public scrutiny. Auditors have exposed instances where personal data or sensitive documents were left unsecured in plain view, and revealing those lapses serves the public interest. The auditor makes a sharp point. He could have a million reasons for looking, but none of them change the fact that the officers had no lawful grounds to detain or search him. Intent doesn't replace process. Even if officers dislike the reason for filming, they still must meet the legal threshold before acting.
You've got to understand, you know.
No, absolutely not. I can look into cars.
Understand now. Thank you for taking the time to explain.
That's a little too late now. I didn't have to explain to you, but it's too late. You did this. Do you know what you just did today? Do you know what you just did? You infringe on my human rights.
There's your reference number. If you'd like anything else, you can call up and report.
So which station I can go to get it?
No, so the online copy, we don't have hard copies.
Oh,
we
you
don't
don't?
carry them and give them out anymore. If you would like a hard copy sent straight to you, my colleague needs your phone number or email address, and we'd be more than happy to send you one.
I can give him my email address, yeah.
We're more than happy to give you an email address.
Yeah. No. That's not the correct flag of...
Attention also turns to the modified Union Jack with a blue stripe, sometimes worn by officers. This is an official flag. It's an alteration that carries loaded meaning. Critics argue it symbolizes an us versus them mentality, where loyalty to fellow officers overshadows accountability to the public. It has often been displayed in opposition to calls for transparency and justice, and its use sends a message that undermines trust rather than building it. Symbols matter, especially when worn by those in authority, and this one raises serious questions about priorities and public perception.
Send it to
You don't even have to spell Britain, so obviously you're not going to know the flag.
Again, sir, if you'd like a hard copy...
Oh, that's not the correct flag of Britain as well.
Again, sir, if you'd like a hard copy, you can pick them up from Hatfield, Stevenage or Watford, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank
I thought he was going to send it to me, no?
Yeah, online. We have to go and fill out the form. He's not got the online document in his hand.
But I can go to these stations and collect one?
Yeah, after he's filled it out, okay?
Okay then.
Thank you, have a good evening.
Yeah, you too, Tate.
Thanks for your time anyway.
Nah, that's not good, man. Yeah. I didn't give you my time. My time is not free. So you cannot thank me for it. I will charge you for that.
The encounter ends with the auditor receiving a reference number for the search and the officers' names. But what lingers is far more significant. A demonstration of how easily suspicion can override procedure. From the outset, the detectives approach with confrontation, detaining without inquiry, their stated grounds, looking into cars, were later undercut by their own admission that the act was legal. The search became less about law and more about a training exercise, even framed with a flippant line. Earn your colors today. Throughout, the auditor stayed calm, highlighting inconsistencies, bias, and double standards. His explanation that he was checking for GDPR breaches underscored a legitimate public interest concern. Meanwhile, the officers resorted to personal digs, laughter, and attitude policing. This wasn't just a flawed stop and search.